the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam
This is going to be a fun battle.
Start this. Off we go from NRG Stadium. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
They're going to get this shot. Chat, welcome to Easy Sweep Taker channel on Twitch. And go ahead and check out all the videos we dropped on YouTube at Easy Sweep Taker OG. Hopefully we can get another one on there.
He locates the open man. That's Christian
Kirk, you motherfucker.
Up around the 32-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Go.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, ready? On second down, Stroud. Forced to his right. He bought all the time.
Got him.
But he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Josh Hines-Allen. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Middle.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. On play action, Stroud.
Look at that shit.
Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Moving to he's going to run
the ball, Lawrence.
And bring him down. That the former defensive
Lawrence, you gotta give him the fucking ball, bro.
Anderson. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. Now Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field.
So much.
Solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
He'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go.
A second down throw for Stroud. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end.
Good fucking shit. Let's go.
It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11.
Here we go. 18. Outside. Tonight.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one on target with Burke. They've got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down for Houston. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Here we go.
Handoff here, and it's Marks. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Now, screen set up for Marks. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. A throw on the move is caught.
So take the ball at that nigga's hand.
The first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Okay. At 18. What's up?
Now Stroud. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line. And in. Woody Marks. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, lion. Focus, hot.
To throw is Lawrence. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
2nd down, they need 7. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. It is 3rd and 10.
Hey.
To throw is Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I understand it's 3rd down,
He's
and the
supposed to catch
quarterback's
that.
trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete.
Oh, he's gonna pass the
This is
line.
going to backfire in a big way. So going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
18.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Moving outside the pocket, taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2nd and a yard.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Okay.
Back to throw. Stroud. Back over the middle and taken in. He's got it. The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This one is caught by Kirk. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Guess I'm taking motherfucking L.
I see through your eyes and I still enjoy the show.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Already. 118. What's that?
Stroud going to set up to throw. That is caught. And he's
That nigga's
close to
short.
the goal line. Won't have the touchdown.
Still
but he
gonna go
does
for it.
Pick it up on 3rd
Son of a
down.
bitch.
And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. from the 1-yard line. First down and goal.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud.
It's no good. It's no
They
good.
say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with
Fucking
nothing
thoughts.
as this
Thank
first
God.
half comes to an end.
He just overthrew that shit.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
The tackle by Jalen Reed. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Rip, 23. Hey, Toledo. Done.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, flag, ref. Flag.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, Soko, hut.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Play is a turnover on down.
Mama?
They'll go play action with Stroud. Headed left, buying time.
Yeah.
Throw there is intercepted.
It's locked. That motherfucker.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead.
I'm not.
That aggressive play calling, in this case, led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 3 yards to go.
Hey, run.
Now here's Lawrence. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Ginger, time.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan.
Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And the Texans will take over possession here at the 44.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the ground, it's Marks to open the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, Stroud. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
By Trayvon Walker. A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that ball.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
To throw, it's Stroud. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Stroud. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on downs. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The carry here for ETN. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
A gain of 9 yards.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off
36-yard
after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, son, it's 11 and it. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8.
This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. ETN. 1st down and more inside the 15. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal, Jacksonville.
Jacksonville looks to take it over here and end the game here with 35 seconds to go. Here comes Trevor Lawrence, ETN, to end the game.
The Texans
Timeout.
go ahead and use their
Texans.
first timeout here. They get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. Now, 1st and goal.
Hey, run.
The Texans and the Jaguars. 30 seconds to go. Here
They'll
comes
run it here
ETN
with
up the middle. ETN into the end zone.
A game-tying TD here in the
Travis
final minute.
ETN to finish the game off here for Jacksonville. 27 seconds to go. This is the lowest scoring game for Easy Sweep Taker ever for his career. Chad, we're live here on Easy Sweep Taker's Twitch. With 27 seconds to go in the 4th quarter.
So, not home yet. Still
Little
a
looks
critical
to
extra point here
put
to
7
break the tie.
for
A
Jacksonville.
critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Use all the timeouts he needs. .23 seconds to go. Texas looks to come out here and take over this game
1st and 10.
for Jacksonville.
All right. 118. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Pick. No good!
Down the field,
It's
but
no
they
good!
cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian.
Jacksonville looks to hold on.
It'll lead to a 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into
There's
the
19
hands of the
seconds
defense
left
because
here.
like
for the Jacksonville
This
Jaguars.
offense has to be one
Will they
dimensional.
finally
This
beat
has
the
to be a pass.
Texans?
So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense
Texas
to go.
looks to go deep down the field. Newson comes in the air. He picks it, and Jacksonville will win the game. Jacksonville will win the game. Unbelievable.
Time not on their side. They're trying to push the
Jacksonville
ball,
looks to win the game here.
By throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
On red. Hey, son, this one's tight. Sink right. Here we go, son.
Once again, it's ETN. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not.
Jacksonville looks to end the game right here in front of his face. Let me sing a song for you. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, so hunt. Here we go.
They'll run the sneak, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win